Okay, Brian, thanks for joining us. Second update after an unfortunate defeat, shall we say, on Saturday. Great crowd here, but couldn't quite get the result we wanted, could we?
No, we couldn't. But first and foremost, I want to thank the fans for turning up. I think that might have been the highest attendance of the season, and it was great for them to come out and support the football club and support me. I'm just gutted that we weren't able to give them the performance that the fans deserved. So look, on reflection of the game, I think I've watched Salisbury a few times this season, and that was confirmation in my mind of what I thought prior to the game. I think after the North League game, my first game in charge, we kind of made heavy weather of a team that's down there at the bottom of the foot of the table, and I kind of hoping it was a case of it was just simply a third game in 6 days for our guys that we were going to is why we struggled against them. But ultimately I think we're struggling because of the fitness levels, and I thought that was very telling after the game against Met Police. You know, you look at their side, they're very young, they're energetic, and they're able to get about a big pitch in the Raymond Mackenhill Stadium, and unfortunately for us guys, we just weren't able to match their fitness levels. And the one thing you've got to be, well, the first requirement within football is you've got to be fit, and we aren't fit, unfortunately. And I don't blame the lads. You know, the lads are they're giving their all. They're a good bunch, that's for sure. But when you only train once per week, or you don't train at all if you've got a Saturday, Tuesday fixture, then you're going to fall behind the rest of the league in terms of fitness levels, in my opinion anyway. People may argue differently, but no, I can see what we need to do in terms of remedying the situation, and you know, we must train at least twice per week minimum to get these guys up to speed. It's going to be a little bit of hurt between now and them lads getting up to the fitness level required to be competitive. You know, we'll have to potentially suffer a little bit, but ultimately in the long term we're going to have a team that we can be proud of, and that's the main aim and goal. I think the football club finished 30 points off the playoffs last season, so that's a hell of a gap to make up. But I think making a step to training twice per week is going to help bridge that gap enormously.
And things are in motion to enable that to happen, so?
I've spoken with the guys after the match, and I can't accept what I saw on Saturday. I'm too proud a person to accept that, and in fairness to the boys, they're pretty much the majority of them are with that as well. You know, they understand that they need to train twice per week to show what they're capable of doing, and obviously it's difficult for some of the boys because they've got work and logistically it's not possible, and I've got sympathy for them guys because they've had agreements in place. But you know, when I played at the Raymond Mackenhill Stadium, and every time I've come here, there's a winning mentality running through the football club, and I didn't see that against Met Police. I saw a team that was 4-0 down and accepting being 4-0 down, and you know, that's not good enough for me as a manager, for them as individuals, and the fans deserve a lot better. So I've got to be firm and ruthless on it. We're going to train twice per week, and like I said, we're going to suffer in the short term, but long term, I'm sure we'll get there.
Get the long term game. So we look forward to Tuesday evening, where we welcome Truro, another easy fixture, and see what we can do.
Yeah.
Sure, so we've just got to do what we can.
Yeah, look, make no bones about it. Truro are a fantastic team in the league. They're up there on merit, and it's going to be a very, very tall order. But you know, we've got guys, albeit they're not at the fitness levels they need to be at, but they're still competitive, and you know, we're going to go out there and we're going to try and get a reaction from the game on Saturday, and give these punters something to cheer about, and get the season, get my reign going as manager, and yeah, look to build from there. Like I said, we're going to go to twice per week to training as of this week, and you know, if we can pick up a win against Truro on tomorrow night, Tuesday night, sorry, then that's going to obviously propel us into some real positive momentum, and that's what we're after.
is available online, salisburyfc.co.uk/tickets. Thanks for joining us, Brian, and we look forward to tomorrow evening.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.